Just a quick message before the episode gets underway. I want to let you know that there is an opportunity to sponsor the RG10 podcast. More about this at the end of the episode, so keep listening. Welcome to the RG10 Podcast, brought to you by the people behind RG10 magazine. The aim is to bring you interviews, information and entertainment. In fact, anything interesting that's relevant to living around here. A couple of weeks ago, Dinton Pastures yet again played host to the Marvellous Festival, a family-friendly weekend of top-class tribute acts. It wasn't just about the music. There was the Happy Circus Big Top with acts from all over the world, funfair rides and food, drink, and as per usual, you could camp or even glamp. I was lucky enough to bag myself a backstage pass and speak to one of the acts, ReTake That and Robbie. You'll hear from them in a moment. But first, here's Pete Lincoln, one of the festival directors.
Hello everybody! Everybody feeling chilled out? So I guess we're just about ready for some music.
Many moons ago in 2002, I used to live and play around the Reading area as a musician myself, and I had a duo with a friend of mine, Hugh Dunford, and he was moving away and we had a farewell gig. And my other pal, Steve Stanton, who's my partner in Marvellous Festivals, said, next summer we should have a reunion for you guys. And we said, okay, well, let's do a reunion gig. And then that just grew horns. So that reunion gig, we decided to do it outdoors. We decided to do it at Wellington Country Park. We decided to book the Bootleg Beatles for the gig.
I think I was there.
We decided,
yes, I think I went to that.
We decided to push the envelope, and so it just... we sort of dared each other on, and then we lost a load of money, and then we decided to do it again, and so went on, and then so because we started with the Bootleg Beatles, the next year we booked them again, and we booked another tribute band, and then then sort of bands like Rumours of Fleetwood Mac and the Queen tributes started coming out of the woodwork, and just gradually grew into this 14-act, 7 bands a day tribute festival. Yeah. It still surprises me how many people have never heard of it out there. You talk to people. I think if you stood outside Sainsbury's in Winnish and said, "Are you going to Marvellous Festival this weekend?" most of the people coming out the door would say, "What?"
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's mad. Even though we've been going for, this would be 20 years, but it's 19 because of COVID.
It does feel to me, though, you say people haven't heard of it, like some people have, but it does feel to me like it's very much the hot ticket around.
Well, yeah, I think we've managed to create a really attractive, a good brand, and I'm very proud of that. And we've got a very good reputation of people having had a good time, and people tell their friends. But it's just, not that I don't get me wrong, I'm not greedy, and I wouldn't want to grow this to a dangerous level. But I think it's got room to grow. Definitely got room to grow.
Good evening, Marvellous Festival. Make some noise! Wow, look at this, boys. We're in for a good one. Come on. Today this can't be saved. Oh yeah. Before it all ends, before it runs out of time, stay close to me. Stay close to me. Watch the world come alive tonight. Stay close to me. Okay,
So I'm here backstage with ReTake That. They haven't gone on stage yet. They're not in their full uniform, as it were, their costume. I'm going to try and guess who is who. I'll give it away. They have let me know, two of them beforehand. But say your name, please. Sorry. I think you are Gary Barlow. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yep, Gary Barlow here.
What's your real name, Gary?
My real name's Will Jennison.
And Robbie Williams. It's fairly obvious that you're Robbie. Robbie, what's your real name, Robbie?
Ricky, his real name Ricky. Ricky is Robbie.
What's your name? What's your name and where you come from? I feel like I'm on blind date. I'm going to guess. Tall man, orange glasses. I'm going to go. This could be embarrassing. I'm going Howard.
That's right, Howard. Howard Donald.
Howard Donald. And your real name, Howard?
Peter Waite.
Peter.
Yeah.
Okay, Peter. Let's start with you first of all. I want to kind of, get inside, get to grips with what it's like being in like a professional tribute act. So tell me, how full time is this gig for you?
It's pretty much full time, to be honest. It's like we do about 3 to 4 gigs a week. We mainly do a lot of theatres, to be fair. We've got like a full live band, like dancers, everything. Fire breathers, the lot.
Go over to you now then, Robbie. Tell me about the life of being on the road when you are Robbie Williams. In your mind, how much does it compare to the real thing?
Loads of fun, loads of little drama cracks. It's brilliant. Traveling with the boys is just fantastic as well. Loads of little things we get up to at the service stations. Lots of
Go on then, tell me.
Lots of fun. Lots of different names for coffees. Swapping things. Running out with orange juice and I've got to pay for that, because we're in the band, all that sort of thing. We're having lots of fun. It's great being on the road. I can imagine being just like it is in the real tour, being Robbie as well. So I love every bit of it. It's great being with the boys.
Gary, I'm going to call you all by your stage name to make life far easier. But it's Will, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh my God! Look at the memory. Gary, stroke Will. Do you guys ever kind of compare notes with other tribute acts? And if so, what do you talk about?
Not so much. I mean, we do have a lot of interaction with other tribute acts, obviously, and we just it's more of just sort of like a meeting, really, when you see each other. You talk about what sort of things you have done and all that sort of stuff, but it's never been a competition in our eyes. We just enjoy it, every second of it, and we're all supportive of other tribute artists as well, so it's great.
So today at the Marvellous Festival, there are going to be, I imagine, a few thousand people here today. What are the hits that you absolutely have to play, first of all, and are there any that you sometimes bring in just for your own amusement that you kind of get the 1,000-yard stare from?
Well, personally, when I come on and do my bit, Let Me Entertain You is just a classic song to open with.
That's not to take that song, Robbie. How does that go?
No, that's me. It's me. It's a bit. But when we come on and we finish off the show, I think one of my favourites is Pray. I love Pray. Good. And obviously, you could imagine.
All I do is each night is pray.
Absolutely. You've got it in one,
Get a job if you don't care.
Yeah. Plus Robbie and plus one. Yeah.
Oh,
No, with all the hits are there. The thing about the way the show runs, it's just there's something for everyone and all the good songs there. It's not really a song I can say that everyone just not going to go, that's a banger. So it's really good. Yeah, really good.
And another thing, you guys have to work really, really hard. You're doing one show now. Would you be going on to do anything else today as well, or is this it? You get to enjoy the night?
No, well, basically we're going straight from here to North Yorkshire, Scarborough. Is that right? North Yorkshire, yeah, Scarborough, yeah. We've got a gig there, and then tomorrow we're doing a Pride Festival in Newcastle. So it's it's all busy. A lot of driving. We set off at what time? 4:30 this morning to get here.
Wow.
And then we'll probably do the gig in Scarborough, then get back about 2, 3, and then straight to Pride at 10.
Robbie, for you it's a dream because you get to go to so many service stations.
So many. Wanted a lake and I was going to have a dip, but I thought, no. If they want to look, they can look. But I just had a great day. I was going to say, look at the weather. Well, you can't look at the weather, but I can tell you whether it was like gorgeous. It's beautiful. Tan my legs.
Okay! Are you ready? Good afternoon! Make some noise! Alright, let's go! Hell's gone and heaven's here, there's nothing left for you to fear. Shake your ass, come on in, now it's free. I was burning energy and everything I used to be. No one wrote the empathy, my dear. Say, let me entertain you. Let me.
Looking back then over the years, is there any particular standout moment for you? Any act or anything that happened? What would you say?
I think the first time we had ever had had a Queen tribute on the festival.
Really?
And they did when they did Radio Gaga, and the crowd behaved exactly like the video, with the all we hear is right, with the hands in the air, and it just blows me away. Once the night falls, every year when the night starts to fall. And the light starts to go, and the light show is therefore able to take over on stage. It turns it into a piece of magic, really. They're the moments that I really love, and by the end, all of those people out there who are sitting around enjoying their picnics and their afternoon drinks will be up on their feet dancing their bottoms off.
Pete, brilliant. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
That was Pete Lincoln there, one of the festival directors. Thanks so much for listening to the RG10 podcast. We're now into series 6 of the show. We've been going over 2 years. We're nearing half a century of episodes, and I'd love to give a massive thanks to our loyal local listeners. And it's because our listeners are so loyal and so local that makes us such an attractive proposition for sponsors. So if you're interested in sponsoring an episode or even the whole show, then we'd love to hear from you. Finally, if you've got any thoughts about who or what we can include in future episodes, then please do let us know via the rg10mag.com website or on any of our various social media channels. Thanks for listening and goodbye.